Members, Facebook Live, just wanted to check in with you all. Chris and I are back from Perth, and what we both wanted to do was to put a mastermind group together. In other words, we wanted to put on a webinar where everyone pretty much turns up and they turn up with their questions. And, we discuss and get those answers to those questions on that webinar. It's a really important part of the process because, we all go through this journey with some sort of obstacles and challenges, and it could be technical challenges, it could be mindset challenges, it could be, as a sort of branch from mindset, it could be emotional challenges. It could be financial challenges. So what are those challenges? What are those questions? And a way of being supported and a way of getting those questions answered is turning up to our members' webinar. It's a really important part of the process. So Chris and I, as part of reaching out, as part of support in this group, we wanted to provide that. And this is the time to get some of those questions answered. We're going to be talking about all sorts of different things. I think a lot of it will be, how to, create ads, all the way through to how to put a campaign up, all the way through to YouTube, all the way through to mindset, how to overcome some of that internal dialogue that goes on when you're on this journey. So these are just some of the things that we most probably will be talking about, and this is the place to discuss that and meet other people as well. So network with the members, which is really, really important. So Chris and I are going to be running these every 2 weeks. So 2 weekly webinars, or bi-weekly or fortnightly webinars, so that you have that opportunity to come on here and connect. So very quick share today for you members, and take advantage of that opportunity. I'll just put my reading glasses on, because what I'll do is I'll let you know what those times are. So the webinar is going to be 1 p.m. Sydney, Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So that's Wednesday, which means it will be 9 p.m. Tuesday, New York Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be 6 p.m. Los Angeles Pacific Time, and that's on a Tuesday as well, and 7 p.m. Calgary time, and that's on a Tuesday as well. So look, we'd love to see all of our members there, as many as we can get there, so that we can meet and greet each other and just answer those questions. Masterminding is the fastest way to get to anywhere you want to be. I've been part of mastermind groups for the last 10 to 15 years. It's helped me build my real estate journey, my real estate investment journey in America. There's no way that I could be sitting here in Australia and, building a real estate investment business in America without masterminding, number one, and without teams, number two. So all of that involves people. This business is very similar. Building a digital business, they say put team around you. I think in this case it's the community and who you put around you as your team members. And team members can be the community. So we're part of a community, a big community. So take advantage of that to its fullest and engage and come on board and get those questions. Hi, Chris, can see that you're here. So I'm just sharing the fact that we've come back from Perth, out of Perth. We're putting on a mastermind, members mastermind, every 2 weeks to get all of those questions answered. And like I said, the success of my journey based on real estate alone has been down to 2 major things, and that's the size of the team, the quality of the team, and masterminding. And I was able to source real estate from many, many different parts of America based on the fact that I had mastermind groups and masterminding with people that their primary goal as well was to, create an investment portfolio in real estate around America. So very similar goals. So this is an exact example of bringing people together that have similar goals, that are aligned together, and that can mastermind together. And we all know, don't we, out of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, one of the major principles, one of the main principles of success was to mastermind. And there's a leader within the community that talks about masterminding, and he says, and I quote, proximity is power. And very, very true. Again, proximity is power. So hanging out, hanging around with the people that are completely aligned with your vision and your goals. They all have different journeys, but we're all aligned to get to the one place. And so masterminding and getting on that call, getting on that webinar tomorrow. Now, Chris will be able to provide a Zoom link for that mastermind. Zoom's awesome. You'll be able to come on. We'll be able to see each other, and she'll be able to unmute and just, you know, upgrade you to a panelist so that you can share your questions and everything. So Zoom is what we'll use. And Chris, yes, masterminds are very powerful, and we're part of an amazing community at the moment. You guys all know that because you're all part of this community. You're all members, so you know how powerful it can be. So seriously love to see you there tomorrow, and literally even just to say hi. And so that we get to just network and reconnect. And another thing that we can talk about as well is going to be the 90-day Perth Challenge that Chris and I have taken on. And I know that some of our members have also taken that on as well. So we're there to support them for that 90-day journey as well. And that is all about achieving goals in health, business, and personal, but setting daily action steps as well to achieve those goals. So it's more about the daily action steps to get there. So we'd like to discuss that as well on that, that webinar. And we're also going to be ensuring that everyone has a password to our newly created members area. So we now have a members area on our website. It's password protected, and it's only for our members. So we're going to be providing that as well, which has all of our recorded how-to videos, all of our previous webinars and interviews with people, our coaching clients, and it's all there. So that's something else we want to discuss as well on the call tomorrow. So that's it from me, and Trish and Chris will see you tomorrow on our mastermind, and I look forward to talking to you all then. Bye for now. Bye, everyone.